started off in a dominating performance, gave a few passes, penalties still hurt us. Offensively, moved the ball sporadically, moved the ball on the ground and in the air. And Terrence Tolliver had a big night, not only with catches, but run after catch. And special teams gave up a big play in the return game, and that's something we're going to have to look at and revisit. Our team feels like there's something special going on in that locker room. It feels like there's a chance that a hell of a team's being formed, and they're a special group of guys. They're committed to each other, and they're willing to work hard, and there's nothing but fight in them. So I'm very proud of them. There's a lot of distraction in the perimeter of this particular game, and it's embarrassing that the coach has to be an issue. So, but it's kind of what I said after the game to Miss Holly Rowe. They didn't like me very much when we were 5-0. Now we're 6-0. Hope you guys like me more. So, football team is looking forward to finishing this season and certainly getting ready for the next game. Our certainly was a nice win in the Swamp against a very quality Florida team, and but they want more. They're going to look ambitiously to the West and see if they can improve. We're not, we're a good team. We're developing. Certainly, there's a lot of special parts to this team, but we got to get better. We can't play as sloppy as we're playing, and we can't make mistakes. We can't turn it over. So we do that. This football team can really accomplish something. So, questions? Well, they'd gotten some pressure on some other kicks. It was a long kick, 53 or so. And not that I didn't have real confidence in Jasper. Felt like he certainly could kick that. I knew that the fake was there and felt like if he catches it in full stride, he scores. And certainly, the percentage call was we execute that fake, about once every 5 years. And certainly we were due, and we execute that thing about 100% in every practice. And we bounced it. Thank goodness he made a nice fielding, responsible catch. But if he doesn't bounce it, I'd have to see the film, but I'm going to suggest if he doesn't bounce it, he stands up in the end zone after a touchdown run. And so he bounced it. We get a first down, which led to the sequence of events that allow us to score and win the game. So obviously kicking the 3 for the tie was very, very good. But if you miss the field goal and you lose the game kicking for the tie, there's a percentage negative there, because then you got to go play overtime even if you make it. And then so now if you have a good fake and the fake's been 100% for you, and certainly was in this particular instance, and you don't execute it but you get a first down, then you still have the opportunity at the 3 and certainly some passes that may lead to touchdowns. So that was the thought process.
Let's talk about the uniqueness of this game. Last week being what it was, and here at the tail end of this game, you had a chance, similar clock, similar down, similar distance, and you got to manage the situation.
Coaches aren't perfect, okay? Teams, sometimes, they're not perfect either. But we handle our business pretty well. There's not, with rare exceptions, we could defend last week still. But you know what? I don't want to do that anymore. And, I just, we know how to run the clock. We know how to operate the clock 99.8% of the time. Well, Well, it's an interesting turn of events, and I think the most significant piece in reality is I got a fighting heart in the football team, and they're 6-0, and the opportunity to go do something special, and I know they feel it. So there'll be some hard work getting done, and there'll be some improvement, and I'm not gonna. I know that a lot of people want to talk about the clock and all that stuff, and I'm sure that makes great conversation, but there's really bigger fish to fry.
What do you feel about Jarrett Lee?
I think Jarrett Lee, it's an amazing thing about this game. It tells you more about the man than it does the quarterback, what he's done, he's competed like hell, and he learns, and he's bright, and he's looking for his opportunity to step in and win games and maybe be the quarterback and certainly contribute to his team. And there could not have been any more difficult start than the start that he had, except that now he steps in much more confident, on the road, in the swamp, makes plays, does the things he's supposed to do, and our team wins because of it. There certainly was some time for both quarterbacks in this game. There certainly was big plays made by both. Jarrett Lee's going to be something special. These guys that do and been through what he's been through, they grow up to lead things. So.